Hello, good evening, everyone. How are you? So, let's talk about homeopathy and let's talk about your doubts in practicing homeopathy. You can write all your doubts in the comment box and I will be happy to solve them. Hi, Manikanta and Medico Newbie, Pradyumna, Snehal. Write your doubts, whatever you want to ask in the comments. I will be happy to share. Okay. Any doubts? Hello, Dhriti. Hi, Mani. Are you practicing now or no? Hello, Suraj. Hello, Dips. Hello, Srija, Rahul, Arti. I just passed and came to third year now. How I have to study? Very good question. So, when you are doing third year, you need to study first the regular clinical subjects and get master in clinical subjects. Along with that, study one remedy every day and study one clinical case of stalwarts: Hahnemann, Kent, Bonninghausen, Hering. Study one case of the stalwarts so you will understand what was their thought process behind prescribing. Now, if I'll give you some examples, everyone is having Kent repertory. Go to the start in Kent repertory and then see the details. See, you will see the cases there, and you will find Kent had prescribed 2, 3, 4 remedies in a case. So, who are you? Who are you when you are stuck up with some case and after prescribing pulsatilla as a constitutional remedy, you are not getting result, patient is not feeling better. Now what to do? Now prescribe Cilicia. Who will tell you? Kent will tell you by reading his leisure writings. Bonninghausen will tell you by reading his leisure writings. Okay. In that way you need to get the thought process of the stalwarts. So for third year I have given the target. Amina Sheikh, sir, most similar remedy acts, then stop acting. We should give antisoric in how much potency and how much dosage, then repeat the previous medicine. Very good question. Now suppose you had a case, I had a case of psoriasis on palms, and then I have prescribed a remedy, graphitis, and graphitis 200 it was better. I have shown this case in the basic course on homeobonk. So I have prescribed graphitis for some days, then from graphitis 200 we shifted to 1M, then we shifted to LM 0/3, and patient got completely better. But still he is saying, sir, I get itching, it is not getting better. At that time I thought of using antisoric sulfur 200 potency for 2 days, and then waited for 15 days, and then it got better. So are you getting me when to use antisoric and how much dosage for how many days? Amina, did you get it? If everyone is getting right, yes in the comment box. Divya, Teju. Khushi. Yes. Next query. Next query is from Prashant Patil. Sir, when to use intercurrent remedies like Sarcode, Nosode? See, Sarcode nosodes are not just intercurrent remedies. These remedies should be used in your practice whenever indicated. As constitutional remedies, number 1, as particular remedies, number 2, as pathological remedies, number 3, or organopathic remedies. You need to use these remedies other than as intercurrent remedies. Okay. Dhriti has asked a perfect question. I like this question. If you are interested to know the answer or know the question, write I in the comment box. I want some good energy of people listening. A very, very good question has been asked. Write I. If everyone is interested, you can write I in the comment box. Pragati, Gauri, Aniket. Prashant is interested, Mish is interested, Prashant Patil is interested, Tinky is interested, Khargaonkar is interested. So the question was very interesting. When should I go for practice in homeopathy clinics? So you should go for practice if you want to learn homeopathy from first year. देखिए, do you know Sachin Tendulkar? I always give this example. Do you know? Yes sir. नहीं मालूम किसको? क्या मालूम है? Everyone knows or no? Yagnik, Anjali, do you know? Aarti, Lakshman. So he started practicing from 16 years of age. When he was 16. So if you want to become Tendulkar of your field, you need to start to learn, you need to start to practice from as early as you can. एडमिशन ले लिया उस दिन से चालू करो. सेकेंड ईयर में अभी दिमाग में बत्ती जल गया, अभी चालू करो. अभी इंटर्नशिप में अभी बत्ती जल गया, अभी चालू करो. अभी 10 साल हो गए जनरल प्रैक्टिस करके, अभी बोर हो रहा है, अभी चालू करो. अभी मेरा एज 50 है सर, बट मुझे मज़ा नहीं आया जीवन में, मैं पेटेंट प्रैक्टिस किया, मुझे अभी क्लासिकल होम्योपैथी करना है, अभी चालू करो. सर मैंने कुछ क्लासिकल होम्योपैथी किया पर अभी मुझे और बढ़िया से केसेस देखना है, अभी चालू करो. सो इट्स नॉट अबाउट टाइमिंग, इट्स अबाउट जस्ट स्टार्टिंग. स्टार्ट टू लर्न फ्रॉम एवरीवेयर, एनीवेयर, सबसे सीखो, सब कुछ करो. एक फिलोसॉफी पे स्टकअप मत रहो. लर्न ऑल द मेथड्स ऑफ प्रैक्टिसिंग होम्योपैथी, learn the art from various doctors, and then start to practice homeopathy. Start experiencing, unless and until you experience the healing of patient. एक पेशेंट को मैंसिनेला दिया, उसको फ़र्क नहीं पड़ रहा है, अभी कौन सा दवाई देना है, जब तक आप ये नहीं देखेंगे कि हाउ वेल सेलेक्टेड रेमेडी इज़ नॉट वर्किंग, you will not be able to prescribe. So go to learn anywhere or online, YouTube और our होम्योमोंग इंडिया ऐप, कहीं पर जाइए, सीखो, स्टार्ट लर्निंग एंड स्टार्ट टू प्रैक्टिस. और दवाई भी फर्स्ट ईयर से देना चालू करो. देखो फर्स्ट ईयर वाले कौन से दवाई दे सकते हैं, किसी को मार लग गया, किसी को सर्दी हो गया, किसी को संडास लग गया, ये सब दवाई फर्स्ट ईयर में दे दो, चालू कर दो. सेकेंड ईयर में थोड़ा सा और आगे बढ़ जाओ, बुखार, खांसी. फिर थर्ड ईयर में थोड़ा सा और आगे बढ़ जाओ, जॉइंट पेन, कमर दर्द, सिर दर्द, गर्दन दर्द. फिर फाइनल ईयर में थोड़ा ऑटो इम्यून बीमारी में आ जाओ. ऐसे करते 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 ना आपका प्रैक्टिस चालू हो जाएगा. you will get patients till final year. और ऐसे बस आपका काम चालू हो जाएगा. ओके, विल मूव टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. Next question. Where is it? अरे role of mother tincture. Dhairya Pathak asks role of mother tincture in ureteric stone. So very good question. Mother tincture can help very well. Remedies like uva ursi, hydrangea, lycopodium, sarsaparilla, pariara breva, berberis vulgaris, osyzum canum. Every remedy can help whenever it is indicated. Think about uva ursi. सर सिंगल रेमेडी से भी डॉक्टर यासिन आस्क सर सिग्नल रेमेडी से भी कभी कभी ठीक ना होता लाइक फिस्टुला प्रॉब्लम. सो सी you need to understand there are some surgical diseases. Every disease has its own classification. Surgical diseases like fistula are having lesser scope as of my experience. You may have some other experience. So some surgical cases like fistula have less scope, but but some other surgical cases like abscess, then some acute cases of appendicitis, where you can prescribe good remedies and you still get good results. Okay, next question. Rohit Agrawal, psoriasis. So psoriasis is an autoimmune disorder. You need to prescribe constitutional remedy for it. Unless and until you prescribe a constitutional remedy, it will not get better. There are some specific remedies for psoriasis. Psoriasis on ear, there is a specific remedy. Psoriasis on face only, there is a specific remedy. Psoriasis with hot patient, a good remedy. Psoriasis with chilly patient, a good remedy. Psoriasis after suppression of anger, only single remedy, Staphylococcus aureus. So like that, there are many remedies. All I have told of for gunshots for psoriasis on Homeomonk India app. You can go. We have given more than 50 gunshots for psoriasis with having good results. Iberis amara, Lycopodium, Radium brome, Ars iode, Kali iode. When to use which remedy on which indications, especially for psoriasis. Okay. Gunshot on psoriasis. There is a good webinar available on my app, Homeomonk India. Traveler Smita, how can we approach to infertility cases? Now, whenever you see infertility cases, you need to find out the pathology first, and whenever you find out the pathology, there is you need to find out the cause, and when you find out the cause, you find out some mental picture. You can give a specific constitutional remedy on that. If you don't get that, you can use some specific remedies. If uterus is having pathology, if ovaries are having the pathology, if there is functional problem and due to that there is infertility. Also in intercurrent, you can use progesterone hormone for maintaining pregnancy as intercurrent remedy. For stimulating the follicles, you can use FSH as intercurrent remedy. Okay. Next, Alvin Nushk ask remedy for varicose vein. So if you see varicose vein, there are good remedies: calcarea floor, hamamelis. Then, so you can give those remedies on indications. Arnica. Medicine for post-operative pain of varicocele, Staphylococcus agria. Manikanta sir, in case of hemoglobin 18 and IgE above 500, patient demonstrating rash on scratch with no other symptom, what we have to do in this case? You need to take the case in details and see the modalities and find some concomitant, and with that concomitant or any other modality or any physical generals you can prescribe on this case. Varsha Barsinge, any remedy for stoppage of milk in mother who delivered stillborn baby? Yes. So there are very good remedies. I will tell you some. Lactation. Milk, lactation. So there is a good remedy. I am not able to recognize it and not able to find it, but you need to differentiate uranium nitricum or alpha. These are used to increase the quantity of milk. But to stop, there is a good remedy in homeopathy. I will write down in comments of this live session. You can read it after that. Mother tincture for hair fall. There are many. Are Manikanta Konakalla, how are you? So one last question. Just a minute. How to differentiate between homeopathic suppression and cure? Sambhera Pratiksha. How to differentiate between homeopathic suppression and cure? So see, whenever you see some cases where suppose there is a case of fungal infection, okay, and in fungal infection you had prescribed a remedy, constitutional remedy, nitric acid, and patient says that the itching is better, okay, and after some days patient says itching was better for some time, but again now itching has started. Now in the specific disease fungal infection, the patient gets resistant for medicines. You prescribe a remedy, the power of the fungus increases and the remedy doesn't act now. So this is not suppression or this is not cure also. So you need to either increase the potency of the remedy in such case and then progress to another potency, or try LM potency and repeat frequently in such case to get good result. Number one. And second type of case where you see you have prescribed a remedy and the remedy has suppose there is a case of boil, okay, and along with that boil there is lot of pain, there is inflammation, there is redness. You prescribe the remedy Calcarea picrata, and then you find out that the boil has gone, but there is an abscess formation. Okay, so what has happened in this state? What has happened? You can see some sort of suppression here, but to see suppression, it is very very rare. It can be only seen when there is too much of medicine prescription, when there is not utilization of minimum dose, number one. Number two, a wrong remedy selected. Only in those cases I have seen suppression in my 15,000 cases of practice of 9 years. So don't worry at all about suppression. Just practice with minimum dosage. You will not at all see suppression. Okay. People are desperate for cure. They take innumerable IV fluid, antibiotics, innumerable of steroids in market, and you are practicing homeopathy with minimum dose, and if you will get the fear of suppression, you will not be able to practice. Don't fear about suppression. If your remedy is right and if you are giving minimum dose, never ever your patient will get suppression. Okay. So with this, I'll stop my live session. Write down your questions for next live in the comment box and download Homeo Monk India app to learn about homeopathy. Best luck. Bye.